Well, hello, everybody. I want you to know that I'm praying for you, and I mean that in the most real way. In this wildfire crisis, I wanted to share with you just the first verse of our call to worship on Sunday. It's Psalm 46, verse 1. God is our refuge and strength and very present help in trouble. I know that this current trouble is really frightening for all of us, uh, but more importantly, God knows it. Jesus knows how frightening it is. And what that psalm tells us is that He will be our refuge. And in light of that, as His people and His followers, we want to look after one another. We want to care for one another. So, to be sensitive to all of you and to our staff, especially our worship and our tech staff, we're actually going to pre record this week's message. So, it won't be live streamed, but it will be dropped on Sunday. But I wanted to invite you to join in sort of on a as you can basis, because I know a lot of us are moving and we're moving several times and we're trying to make our plans as things shift and so forth. But I wanted to let you know that we're thinking of you and that we want to be there for you. And we want to still worship God and trust Him in the midst of all this, who is our refuge and who will be our strength. And I also want you to hear that we want to be here for you. And if you are looking for options in terms of evacuating, and if you know a pathway that with regard to friends or family, I know many people who've gone to be with family in Washington or other places, or even people in the church. I know a lot of us are sharing homes together, and that's just awesome. And we'll talk about that in the message on Sunday, actually. But go ahead and check the Clackamas County website if you need to stay closer to home. There are several options on there. Or if you have an RV, we want to open up the church parking lot. There will be like a water access through a hose kind of thing. It's not the kind of water you'd want to drink, so you want to bring drinking water, but for necessities, things and cleaning and that sort of thing, water, there will be water available there. And if nothing else fails, or nothing else works, why don't you just call the church website if you want to talk to a real person? Unfortunately, you get a recording there because we are all distant also. But it's being checked regularly. The phone number is 503 855 3970, and somebody will get back to you shortly. And as we hear of more options that are opened up by the county or whatever, we'll post them on our website or on the Facebook page. But I want you to know that we're praying for you and that we're in this all together. And I mean that, and not in the way that we hear it so often in public pronouncements from public people. I mean that in a real sense that we want to be here for you, just as Jesus is here for us and is our refuge and strength. So the Lord is our refuge and strength, and He will bring our church through, and we want to bring as many people through with us. So God bless you, and hope to see you, even though it's seeing you online again. But take care, and we are going to get through this.